Hi, dance family. This is the Ballroom Maestro. Thank you for joining me for this special edition of the Insomnia interviews. I had the opportunity to speak with the one and only Bobby Green today. As many of you know, Bobby will be joining us here in the Atlanta area on Sunday, January 31st for a special GrAystone-style dance workshop. This is his first time returning to the Atlanta area since the pandemic. Listen in with me as we check out what he's going to bring to the Atlanta area this time. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me here with this special edition of the Insomnia interview. We have my friend, my mentor, the one and only, the phenomenal Bobby Green in the house with us this evening. Bobby, welcome, man. Welcome to the Insomnia interviews.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to be here.
Always, man. Always glad to have you in the house. Yo, man, we're looking forward to seeing you here in Atlanta, July 31st, here in Atlanta for a special GrAystone-style workshop. I need to do this just for some of my folks, some of my newer listeners who aren't very familiar with what GrAystone is. And I got a lot of folks out here talking about they're doing GrAystone or what have you. If you would, man, give them a little, just a little something, a little piece of the lineage of what GrAystone-style ballroom dancing is.
Okay, GrAystone-style ballroom dancing. The foundation is the social. It is the beginning of what you call Detroit ballroom dance today. The GrAystone Ballroom was one of the most fabulous ballrooms in the country. And some of the greatest dancers in Detroit would go down and dance at the GrAystone. And we refer to them as the legends because that's where we adapt our style from. So it's much more than just staying in one little square. There's footwork, there's triple steps, there's cross steps, it leads into chop. And so you bringing me down on this trip, since it's been a while, we're going to go further into what GrAystone dancing is and the style of it, the whole transitions in and out of other dances. And that's it in a nutshell.
Well, appreciate it, man. Yeah, we have had, with Thirsty in Atlanta, man. It's been 3 years since last time we had a chance to have you share your talents here. So we're looking very forward to you being here. Like I said, lots of folks dibbling and dabbling in the dance style. I need folks to be real clear. If you really want your GrAystone to look like GrAystone, this is one of the workshops that you really need to make your presence known in.
Yes, and Survey, if I may say.
Go ahead.
GrAystone itself comes out of Detroit, and the style of GrAystone, there's different modifications, but the style of GrAystone, there's a lot of footwork in GrAystone. And what looks like just one system, there's a lot of different components to GrAystone as you elevate yourself into dancing. And it's very important as a follower, and it's very important as a leader. You need two to match to really get the most out of GrAystone style.
I talk about that often in my class. I let folks know GrAystone is not something you just gonna walk up and grab a woman and start doing it with her. This is a dedicated type of dance style, somebody that you're gonna be dancing with consistently, who recognizes their role as well as you recognizing your role.
I agree. You have to work at it together.
Outstanding. Hey, man, I know you've been traveling around the country. You got your things rolling. What you got coming up around the country that folks can dive into and get a little taste of what's coming up for Bobby Green in the future?
Okay, well, first of all, in August, I'll be at the Titans of the dance floor in I believe that's North Carolina.
Charlotte.
Our big ball, a big ball is coming up in Los Angeles, the GrAystone Association of Los Angeles, which is the letters on my cap. In February, we do an annual ball. Dancers come from across the nation. And this year, just a little teaser, we have a week worth of events planned, but that's all I'm gonna say about it right now. It's gonna be very interesting to spend a little time. February 18th is the actual ball, but that week prior, leading up to that, it's gonna be fabulous in Los Angeles.
I believe that's Valentine's week in LA,
correct.
right?
Correct. There's a lot of off days for the working crew.
I'm gonna do some finagling, upgrade my ticket because I had planned on being there for the weekend. But yeah, I'd like to be there for as many of the other events as possible. Folks, if you haven't been to the gala in LA, man, LA puts it down hardcore, almost complete. The choice that I had such a fabulous time. I had the honor of being at the last one in 2020, right before the country shut down. LA, love your dance, man. Love your game. Thank you very much for allowing me to come out and participate. I'm looking forward to 2023 in February in LA.
Be my guest, Survey, and sit at my table, please.
Thank you, and have an extra space for my new shoes I'm about to.
All right.
Bobby J. Green, man, I love you like a fat kid love cake. Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby will be here in the Atlanta area, July 31st. Starting at 4 o'clock, he's going to do just a very quick basic, and then we're going to get it in like Flynn. All you folks talking about you need something new, this is that workshop for you. He's going to be here July 31st from 4 o'clock until we're going to do an open dance set after the class. We're going to be over at the Arts Exchange over in East Point. That's 2148 Newman Street here in the Atlanta area. Please look forward to seeing you. It's $45 per person, $60 for couples. You're going to need to cash at me. I have all the information at the end of the video. Bobby, again, we thank you so very much. I know you got to get back to being daddy. Olivia's waiting on you. We love you, man. Thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you.
Thank you. Take care, Survey.
All right, brother. Take it easy. Thank you so very much, Bobby Green, for hanging out with me, man. I know you got to get back to being daddy and everything, man. Thank you for taking time out early in the morning to get this interview taken care of. Folks, Bobby will be here in the Atlanta area at the Arts Exchange on Sunday, July 31st, 2022. Starting at 4 o'clock p.m., we're going to start out with the beginner session. About 4:45, we're going to kick it up a little bit and take it into a more advanced level. Feel free to come out and join us. Admission for the workshop is $45 for singles, $60 for couples. Make sure you hit me up on my Cash App to get your payment taken care of in advance. There will be an after party right after the workshop. The after party, I believe, is only $10 to get in. So feel free to, if you don't want to come out for the workshop, we invite you to come out and dance with us for a little while, hang out with Bobby and practice some of your dance skills. We thank you very much for joining us for this special late night edition of NSOMNIA, the NSOMNIA interviews. I'll see you on the dance floor soon.